Life moves so fast, but feels like I'm moving slow. Lost in where I've been and not sure where to go. How many next times will I go through?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel guys. Welcome guys. Cheers. I am taking a bath here guys. It is so quiet and so peaceful in this house. Oh my goodness. Cheers guys. Did I say peaceful? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. No bath been taken here. Just got my hair washed. And actually, that is the bed being pulled down. So, welcome back. This is Angie and guys, Lifestyle J guys. Ain't no champagne glass guys. This is the kiddies party champagne glass guys. It's not even orange juice, some tongue here guys. I am thirsty guys. Listen, I have a lot of work to do, plenty of work to do guys. So there's no time for a bubble bath. There's no time for shenanigans. There's no time for hanging around this place here. Oops, I'm a little exposed here guys. Let me unexpose myself. So guys, come along and let's do some packing up here. Okay guys, so I am still doing a little packing here. You all think I was taking a bath. Nah, was not. Just get my hair washed guys. Just get my hair washed. So that's about that guys. So I think I'm having packing block here guys. Yes, I do, just as though, you know, they have writer's block. I've been packing since last year. This video going to be a short video guys. I have a box here that I'm going to close this box up here guys. But I did, well, this is all I have left to put in this box here and get another box to put it in. But when you're packing, you know guys, it doesn't matter how far you're going, because you know rain do fall unless you're gonna pack on a day, you know, where it's you know, it's not raining that day. But you know, when you're packing, you know, to ship overseas, you got to be careful of your pack. So let me show you what I do here guys. For this canvas here, it have, you know, it has a cover, this mattress cover here guys. It literally I'm on the floor here on my knees guys. It literally protects, you know, your bed base and your mattress. And it also, there are bags in the same material that can protect your linen, your clothing, that kind of stuff when you're shipping guys. And for me, with the box guys, what I do is, you know, I have quite a, you know, bag here, little bag here with some little socks in. Or you can get one big bag and dump the socks in there. And for my you know, for my garments also, I put them in trash bag guys. I do, because it's cardboard box. As I say, you know, you have the bag, you know, the garment bag just like this in this thick material. But I chose to go with the box guys. I do choose to go with the box. You know, if you have the money and you want to splurt, you know, that's fine. But the box to me is good. I put my stuff in garbage bag, you know, the trash bag here. And when you're gonna, you know, close your box guys, you want to make sure that, you know, your box is not you see this one here, it's going down. No, you don't want that. You want to put more stuff in your box guys, so when you're ready to take that box, it's solid on top, you know. So because, you know, boxes are gonna stack on top of boxes, so literally, you know, the box is firm, can hold another box on top of it. But like this one now, I can tape it up and oops, I put a box on it and it's all synced down. That is not good guys. And when, you know, when you're packing guys, you have to, you know, label your boxes, label, you know, all of your stuff. So you see here, I have my stuff here labeled off here, or labeled. I do label my stuff. Put your name on your stuff. If you're shipping, put your name and not your entire address. I'm shipping to Jamaica. Either you put Kingston or you put Montego Bay. And so, and put your name, Kingston or Montego Bay, on there. Do not put your telephone number. No, do not put your telephone number. And the outside of the boxes, do not put that you have pots and pans and plates and knife and fork and chandeliers, and not on the outside of your box. So if you want, you can put them, inside here. But my book is downstairs. I have a book that I have my number on my box. I put my number on the outside of my box, 4 side of my boxes, and on top here I put my number, and I also put my name and my address, on my box also. And my book, I have a book that whatever number is on the box and what's in the box, I write it in my book, not here. I write it in my book and my number in my book also, guys. So literally, when you get to custom, as I say, I have to make a video about that. When you get to custom, you know what is actually in box 10. You got, stuff in box 10, exactly, because it's supposed to matches with what you have in, the box there, guys. So guys, packing is not just throwing everything, and by the time you get to where you are, things are damaged. And you must also, guys, I don't have anything right here in this room because I have nothing fragile packing in this room here. So you have to get the fragile label also, the sticker, it has the adhesive on the back of it, and put it on your stuff, like for your kitchenware, for the television, those kind of stuff, stuff that gonna get damaged, you put it on it. Because for me, I just want to make sure that you see what you're doing. So 4 side of the boxes, I put the fragile stamp there, and I put one on top, so you can basically know what you're doing. For boxes that you can't tell if it's top or bottom where it is, I just put it all around, all over on the box there, guys. But I think I'm having a packing block, guys, because I've been packing since last year, and I don't have much to pack because basically everything's out. I mean, the rest of this bed is downstairs. It's just this base and the mattress need to go down now. The closet is empty. We're living out of a suitcase, so it's just these few little things that I and I have so much. I don't know. I have so much things, so I don't know what to do with some of them, but I have a plan. Since I am not the one who is gonna pack up anything and walk with them on my head, let me see if I can balance here, guys. Let me see if I still got it. Oops, yeah, I can't have to go Linstead Market. Yeah, of course. Look at that, guys. I got balance. Ooh, I can do it. So since I'm not the one who's gonna put anything on my head, guy, and walk up and down with them on the sea, guys, I know all those stuff. There's stuff that I can't part with, and there's stuff that haven't been worn, and I'm like, what do I do with them? So I know exactly what I'm gonna do with them, guys. I got boxes, and I'm not putting them on my head. They will be in the container, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do with them. Because you can't just think of yourself only and throw things in the trash, because there are people out there who, oh my goodness, they need your help. They need our help. And sometimes, like myself, we don't know how to reach them. We don't know who need help. But when you have things at hand, and you're in Jamaica and you're going on the road, just throw some things in your trunk. You may, drive, go down the road, and you see somebody and like, oh my goodness, what happened? I have this in the car. Let me give this to this person. So, and that's how blessing, blessing always, flow around. But, guys, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for taking me in your home. Thank you, guys, for making me be a part of your family. You guys, accept me in your family. Thank you guys very much. You guys given me much support and much love. I must say, I never expect this love and support from you guys. You guys have done it. You guys have done it. And I am who I am, guys. I said who I am, and I will not change for you guys. Of course I do. I wear heels, I wear lipstick, you name it. From a swan to a princess. I can be, guys. So you see me look raggedy here, guys. You know, I don't have time to pretend, because when I'm home, back home, no, guys, I definitely, you're gonna see me muddy, wet, and dirty. You know, I'm in the garden, it's raining. You're gonna see me, you know, with shovel, with barrow. You're gonna see me with the machete. You're gonna see me in my element for who I am. I miss that so much. I missed it so much, guys. I have to, you know, go back home to be one of those persons who help to build my country, to help build up my country also. And people think that, you know, building country means that you have to build something. You're paying taxes, you're voting, you're doing all of that in your country. So guys, I am not gonna, you know, pretend to be somebody that I'm not, because I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. No way. There's no way I can get up every day and pretend to keep. I can't, because if I started to give you guys who I'm not, then trouble is right there. When you guys see me for who I am, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, is that her? So this is me, guys. Whatever I see, whatever I'm doing, guys, my camera is gonna bring it across to you. So I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you very much, guys, you know, for embracing me, and you know, thank you for the warm love that you guys show me, because I'm the manager, I'm the CEO, I'm the HR department, guys. I am the supervisor, I am the staff, guys, I'm the manager, guys. Thank you very much. It's just me and my camera, guys. So what you see is what you get, guys. And you know, somebody said to me the other day, if I'm crazy, let me go around here, guys. I'm on my knees here, guys. Let me go around so you guys, you know, it's a little dark where I'm at here, guys. I'm on my knees, guys, by the way. What you see is what you get, guys. This is me. Me. I'm over 50, guys. I'm tired. I don't have time. Nah, I don't have time to pretend, you know, anymore. No. I was in my 20s. I didn't pretend. In my 30s, I didn't pretend. I was in my 40s. I tightened up things, and you know that I gotta go back home one day. But I thought, you know, honestly, that I would retire here in America. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, I thought I would retire here in America. I can't believe it. Let me sit on this step here, guys. I thought I would literally settle down here in America. But the older you get, guys, you're wiser. And, you know, I don't like to use the word old. The more mature you are, the wiser you become, you know. And for me, I stay away from watching certain news in Jamaica. Even here in America, oh my goodness, some places, you know, in Georgia here, you can't even park to buy gas. I'm not even going to go down that road. But I like to watch a certain, you know, program in Jamaica. As I had mentioned it, I think I've mentioned it before, the Jamaica Information Service, the JIS, I like to, Jamaica Magazine. Those, you know, I mean, that's where I get my info from. You know, tell me where Jamaica is going, what's happening in my country, you know, the new structure, the new road, the new everything, what is going on in my country. So if I am going to dwell on the negative, then what's going to happen? I am not going to become, you know, one of the massive who just dwell only on the negative only, because this country is full of negativity also. Wherever you go in this world, and I will always say there's negativity wherever you go. So I was told that, oh, Angie, you're crazy. You're crazy to go back to Jamaica. I'm like, we're all crazy. Jamaica, you have a common A. In America, you have a capital A. It's there in Jamaica. It's here in America. So I am not even going to name out everything that, you know, is going wrong in Jamaica, because if I started to name out everything that's going wrong in America, you're going to be like, America is a crazy place and I'm not there as yet. But as I say, you know, wish you guys the best who's coming after. But I'm not crazy to go back to my country. I am not. No, not at all. Jamaica is not that bad. Jamaica is not bad. America is not that bad. America is not bad. anywhere in this world. It doesn't matter where you are, guys. It doesn't matter where you are. And I always say this to people, you have to make the best. I'm sitting down here, God forbid. What am I going to do? I go home, I'm sitting down. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. But I'm not crazy to go back to my country. I am blessed to go back to my country. I am proud of myself. I can go back to my country. I am very proud, you know, to go back to my country. And let me just put this little piece in here, guys. I didn't want to put this in here. I wanted to make a different video for it, but I think the time is right now. Guys, do not be embarrassed of being a Jamaican. A lot of folks, sometimes I'm like, what are they saying? Because I'm not sure of their accent, but they're afraid of, you know, being a Jamaican. And I'm like, okay. There's no embarrassment about going back home. There's nothing embarrassing about being a Jamaican. If you want to go back home and you don't have a property there, and when I say property, you don't have a house there, you don't have a piece of land there, tell you what, guys, start to think about going back home. Start to visit Jamaica. Don't just, you know, sit down and think about it and chat with your friend. Boy, I want to go back home. I'm planning on going back home, but when I have nowhere to go back to. No, you have all of things here, as I say before. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about where you want to buy a piece of land or you want to purchase a house. Think about you want to buy a housing scheme or you want to buy an unfinished house. You want to build something on your land. No, if you want to buy the land, you're from Jamaica. And don't tell me you don't know about one bedroom. Don't tell me you don't know about packing up. So if you buy the land, you can buy the cement board and you can literally put a 1 bedroom in there, a 12 by 12, a 10 by 12 or something. You can do something. But do not let anyone discourage you guys from going back wherever you're from, whatever country you're from. No, and stop saying that, you know, you can't go back to Jamaica. You want to go back to Jamaica. Jamaica is hard. America is even harder, and I tell people all the time, it is easier to live in Jamaica. My cell phone due to pay at 12 midnight tonight. By the time I wake up at 2 p.m., there is no service on my cell phone. In Jamaica, you can have, I know the Digicel, I don't know about the Flow. So yes, guys, as I was saying that, you know, you can have your digital phone in Jamaica and don't have credit on it for a while, but yet, you know, somebody can still reach out to you and you survive. But here you can't. You have to pay your bills, you know, else you lose your phone. But guys, this is where I wrap it up. I'm gonna say, you know, take care until I produce another content for you guys. And yes, I do speak patois, strong patois. I don't forget my roots and I don't forget my culture. Not at all, at all. Me not forget who me is, you know. I me not forget where me come from. Me know exactly me a who. I me know where me come from. Me not forget my culture one bit, man. Because even though when you're there yard, you you slip, you know, from time to time. So I have to put a reminder, you know, not to slip, to go too much back into the English. Because when I'm driving there in Jamaica, I literally, guys, honestly, I have to put something on my left arm here. I have to, because I found myself on the right hand side all the time. So I have to put something on this hand. I can't wear a watch, nothing on this hand. Everything have to be on this hand to know that in my head, my brain programmed to whatever is on this hand. Because there are times when I pull out of my community on the right side and it's dangerous, very dangerous. I pulled out on the right side, guys. And I always say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, that I'm alive. Nothing was coming around the corner. So it took me, you know, some time to figure out that wear something on the right arm. But I have to, I don't know, maybe put something on my, I don't know what I'm gonna do to make sure that my patois turn up all the time. Make sure I know that it turn up 100%. You know, so if I do slip, I know, you know, I'll slip a little, but you know, Listen, you ride a bike once, you will ride the bike again. So me make sure you know some part turn over and turn up. Yes, man. Because hello, me know if you sit down on a back and eat food like anybody else, and me know if you eat cane. Of course, one thing me now go back go do, I go ask where you find Pigley Avenue. What a piece of lala Pamela Jesus. So I go ask about Pigley Avenue. Hello, it's Ugly Park. Anyway, guys, until next time, you take care of yourself. And it's a beautiful day. It's overcast in my neck of the wood here in Georgia, and it is still chilly outside. It is chilly, guys. So take care of yourself, guys. Put a smile on your face. And listen, it don't matter you wake up this morning not feeling yourself. Take a deep breath and look around you and remember that you are alive and you are blessed. You are blessed to be alive this morning. Who could wake you
How
up?
many
Who
next
could it be but
times
Jesus?
will I
So give thanks,
go?
guys, until we meet again. You walk good and you take care, guys. Bye
Feeling
for
like
now. This is
they
Angie and
all end
Lifestyle
the same.
JA. Bye.
Rolling the dice again, but I'm no good at games. There's a place